Welcome, everybody. We're gonna play some RuneScape Dragonwild. So, we're gonna try this game out. The game just literally came out. So, we're gonna give it a test. We're gonna see how it looks on everything. Create our character. Kind of interesting, I guess. Just kind of looking at everything, seeing the customizations. Here's what they have so far with their stuff. Interesting eyebrows, got eye colors. That's kind of cool. Might go with that one. Let's see what hairstyles. Can we change? No, Q and E to rotate. Very interesting Asian. It's a very, very Asian style hairstyles for sure, which I'm okay with. I like that one. That one's pretty cool. The high color. Let's take a look at the facial feature or the beard and stuff. Not bad. I think that's probably the only coolest beard Then we got the hair color as well. Not bad. Eyebrow colors can match all your stuff. Interesting. So let's take a look at the other one. Looks like you can make a lady have a beard if you really want. I mean, it doesn't really match for the dwarves, but it is what it is. See what we got. Hairstyle. Same hairstyles for both male and female, it seems like. Facial hair, I will obviously get rid of. I like the black hair color. Black eyebrows. Eye colors look pretty cool. Could go with blue. Quit looking around. Green. Green looks pretty cool. Let's just go with the white. I like the piercing looks. Alright. We're gonna confirm, and that's our character. Now, it is the beta. It just came out. We can play with different people. Let's look at the settings here real quick. Chat, sensitivity, press the sprint. Auto detect quality and things. Alright, let's get into it. Sorry for not... Well, I am going to go ahead and create my own world. Playing solo. I'd like to play with friends. Play game your friends can join. No dedicated server. I'm going to play with this. Just friendly fire. I'll have that off. World name. HD Bacon. Okay, that does show the password. One momento. Alright, we are back. I don't want anybody to see my password. People can just randomly join in. But anyways, I guess I don't know if it works unless your Steam memberships or not. This is by Jagex, the creators of old school RuneScape.
Called, a brave few answered, and the
expedition
set sail. Among them, an elite
A
band of
goblin?
explorers,
Oh, I know that
some
wizard
of
dude.
Gillinor's
Goblin?
finest. They were bound for uncharted waters.
Bound for
in
uncharted
pursuit of a
waters.
Legend. Ashenfall. Had only they known the danger. Dragons.
Dragons.
Winged death descended from the skies. Blades were drawn and spells cast, but the dragons rained ruin. And so they vanished.
It vanished.
Wild.
Interesting.
They adapted, endured, wielded
Endured.
magic, sharp as steel, wits keen as arrows, always searching for a way to call for aid. And at last, they found it.
Uh-oh.
The heroes are on their way, and the dragons, they'll never see it coming.
Uh-oh. Well, that's kind of interesting. Very interesting. All right, here we go. So, WSAD to move around. It looks like we have a torch. Very interesting. Our hunger bar in the bottom left. Inventory. Nope. We got our bag. Nope. We can look at that. M for map. This looks like it's going to be a pretty big size map is what it looks like. Okay, it looks like you can ping and do different stuff like that. Ping stays on the map. How do I get rid of the ping? That's the question. Okay, I got to go the way after a little bit. All right, let's talk to the wild man. Welcome to Ashenfall. Sorry about all the mess. Had a bit of a dragon problem. That's why we've called you. Kind of a great time. Heroic opportunities await. This long forgotten place is just screaming to be explored. For all that, would you talk about the survival basics? Yeah, let's go through the tutorial. It gets you grip with grabbing, crafting. Doric can help you with that. You'll find him outside the temple. Check your map if you get lost, and he should be easy, pretty easy to spot. He's a dwarf on the. He's the only dwarf on the continent. And we only can't miss him. All right, cool. All right, is there anything fancy around here? Shift, you can obviously sprint. It's not too bad. I'm having a little bit of lag. Probably could use some optimization. Oh, you see the dragon pass by? Alright, hello, Dork. By Ceradum's big bushy beard, just our luck. I'm more of a gothic person myself. A great ruddy dragon that think it were him and that got the others, may the rest in peace. But look at you, all skin and bone must be proper parsed after a journey like that. Dehydration and starvation are deadlier than dragons, so you're going to need to keep an eye on your basic needs like hunger and thirst. I've marked 2 ponds on your map to the northwest and south of us. Grab some water from there and bring it back here, then I'll teach you what you'll need to survive. If you see a red berry bush along the way, grab yourself a handful. Not much of a meal, but a little food is better than nothing at all. So we can definitely see some food here for sure. Looks like we can gather some stuff. Let me see if I can change. Is there VSync? There is. I'll definitely grab that. Low quality. What if I do the epic? Oh, it's thinking. All right, how bad is it? Oh God, I'm hitting 7 frames, guys. 7 frames a second. All right, so this game is absolutely horrendously optimized. Makes sense since the game just came out. So don't expect to be able to play this on such a. Let's go ahead for quality. Yeah, but don't expect to play this right when you hit out. So I mean, I got a 2060 Super, which isn't good. I mean, it's not bad. It's not the best, but it gets the work done, you know. Grab some stuff. Ashen logs. It looks like. Not the old RuneScape hit and stand and hit, but that's all right. The kibble. Look at that little thing. Oh God! Oh, it's attacking. So we can left click to attack. Now we kick. Okay, we can block with right click. We have our health there as well. Well, looks like we got some proper new structure unlocked. All right, what do we got? Can we go inside? We can collect water like this. You can just hit E, and you just collect a ton like that. Stone. Nope. Can't do anything with that. Pickaxe required. Let's get the ashen log. All right, let's head on over back to Doric. Hit me some. Oh, we got a skill up. Let's hit K to figure it out. Oh, we got our normal stuff. The 99. Always the best thing to see. We have a very, very linear line of attack here, which makes sense considering it is very much a beginning game. There's nothing for ranged. Looks like we have some for wood cutting. We have some for construction. Oh God, the dreaded rune crafting. Oh boy, I'm not gonna look forward to that. Oh, coming soon, magic. Man, that's sad. It looks like we got mining, artisan. That's a new one, I think. Sorry. And cooking. All right, those are all the ones that we have currently. I hit J for recipe, so we get minus 1% cost for stamina. Next one is also 1% cost. Overhead shop. J for looking at our journal for different ones here. And then we'll go talk to here. Oh, good, you've got some water. But bit dirty, I know, but better than nothing. Be careful though, the water's tainted and it'll make life difficult if you drink too much. Xenix says boiling it sorts it all out, so might want to give that a look later when you've got a chance. Anyway, time we've got you all set up to survival of harsh land. And look at you, not a knife to your name. No, we can't be doing that. Come on, let's get you prepared to go and craft your stone club. Won't kill a dragon, but it's better than nothing, and it'll help you live a little bit longer, giving you time to make something better. You'll need to gather stone and ashen logs, which you can find laying around. Then you'll want to build a crafting table to craft the club. I'm Doric, by the way, resident blacksmith and craftsperson on this expedition. Nice to meet you. Now stop standing around and go make that club. All right, we already have, I believe, the items for the club. We'll just hit B as in boy. We can make a campfire. We can make a crafting table, which is probably what we need. Mouse wheel to rotate it forward, backward. Not sure what that does. We'll just plop that bad boy right on down. I don't know what that was. All right, in here we can make stone club, logging axe, pickaxe. We don't have any of that. Don't have any of that. How do we get stone then? Oh, we can make a cape? That's a good cape. Made ourselves a cape. Can we put that on? Okay, we can slap that bad boy right there. Pioneer scarf. Let's make that real quick. Go ahead and put that on our face. We can make our armor and stuff, which we already have. We have a shield. Okay, that's a torch, but how do... So here's our very disastrous cape. But let's go ahead and see what we can find. He did say there is some... I don't know if he said there was stone laying around. Maybe I lied. Rune essence. Oh god, this is... That's what the sky looks like, guys. Oh, there's rune crafting. Oh, there looks like another one over there as well. Here's the water lay of the land down there. Rune crafting. Does that mean I have to use this? Nope, does not look like it can do that. What did he say? Actually, I don't fully remember what he said. What is this? Oh, priest's journal. I sometimes find my thought, blah, blah, blah. You guys can kind of read through this. I'll slowly scroll down if you guys want to. Torn word, blah, blah, blah. Pause the video if you guys need to. And that is it. All right, let's get some stone. I got, or not stone. I've got all the stuff. Can I throw this on my own inventory? Nope, that's not the case at all. Now, how do I get stone? Stone boulders. Did he say exactly how to get some of that? We can get our food up right there. Gives us up by 10. Bees and boy, we can build stuff. Oh, this looks like a pretty decent housing things we can build. What's over here? Oh, wait. Crafting table we already have. Torch, wall mount, crate. Very nice. Oh, look at that portrait. So nice. We got your flooring, little steps. Got the walls, windows, some basic stuff. Got some roofing tiles and things. Very nice. Now, my biggest problem is that I seem to not have an idea. You can see this is how big this little island here is. Getting started. Join a bunch of teachers, basic secondary quests. I don't have anything. Build a crafting table and craft a stone club and bring it to Dork. Listen, where do I get stone at? That's going to be the issue, guys. It doesn't really look like I can get stone just by like sitting here, stone boulder, see? Pickaxe required, pickaxe required. So he said there was, oh, kibble. Don't attack me, I'm sensitive. Is that a stone? Oh, hold on a second, we found stone. It is indeed laying around. Is he gonna follow me? He is gonna follow me. All right, let's beat this thing up. Take a block there. Beat him up. Got ourselves some hide and some animal scrap. How much stone we need? 6. All right, let's run around till we can find some more stone. We'll probably just pick up the everything. Oh, there's tiny bits of stone around there. A little bit of stone. Yep. 4, 5. All right, what do we got going on here? There's another kebble thing I don't really want to fight right now. I wonder if there's gonna be hunter gathering. I don't know if you guys play a lot of RuneScape or if you like RuneScape or not. I like RuneScape. I think it's a fun game. I haven't played in forever. Granted, I mean, I don't have really the money to pay for it, but I know there are ways to gain money in game in order to get to the point to where you can pay for it in game, or pay for the membership in game, so that's not too terribly bad. Go ahead and craft this. Very nice. Okay, I probably should have crafted the pickaxe first, but hey, whatever. All right, you want to? Oh wait. Yep. Okay, right. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. What do we got? We got 5 stones, so let's go find one more. I think it's all we need is one more, right? Nope, we need 8. All right, well. Learn from my mistake and go ahead and craft yourself a pickaxe first, and then from there you can craft yourself or get more stone a little bit more easier. I don't know if I don't feel like picking wood up from the ground. Hey. Yeah, I don't feel like I like picking wood up from the ground should count towards your wood cutting. I think you should chop. Oh, you can see a deer running past that way. I think chopping wood should count toward your tree chopping, not picking it up. That's my own opinion, though. It's going to be a little bit more difficult and a lot more running around and doing that. But that is just me. Some people probably won't like that, and that's okay. All right, let's use this big old pickaxe to mine some boulders. We got our mining up. Look at that. Do I hold it down? Does it gain anything for me? Oh, whoop. Ah, look at all that. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yep. That's the way you're supposed to do it. Get yourself a pickaxe first, and then go to town on one boulder, and you'll have plenty. Stamina usage is quite high, but you can see here we have our -1% stamina cost, which will go all the way down. We go to 49, which is... What is that? 1% every one, -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 49 minus 11, and then that'll give you what, negative 38% cost of that, roughly, if that's all correct. If so, that's not too terribly bad, I don't think. We do have durability on our equipment. Let's go ahead and make a melee weapon, and we'll go ahead and make a shield too, might as well. Let's put these up in our inventory. I like to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll have that there. Leveling up our crafting. Look at that. I do like the thing right here. I think that's pretty nice. I would really like it if... Can I hit tab? Okay, we can dodge with control, which is interesting. Talk to her. Hi, that's the fine club you got there, but the best weapon breaks over time. When that happens, crafting bits to repair your gear. Now you've got something to fight with. Go chat to Vanica and over to the northeast. He can teach you how to fighting fit. Okay. Before you go here, have something to help you out. Oh, vegetable soup. That's pretty good. Northeast, we gotta go this way. So we have a shield and a club, which 1 and 2 will help you equip them. It takes a lot more stamina, and then obviously you got your right click, B to build. Let's see what we got here. Pillars. We also got a horizontal one too. Hello, person. Hello, Vanica. Well met, young pup. Look to get yourself ready to face off against a dragon. You'll need more than a potato masher to kill one, but you'll have got some start. You're starting somewhere. Look, you may have a weapon, but every great warrior knows wars are won by the stomach, not the blade. Behind me, up that hill, is a windmill infested with rats. I want you to kill some of them and cook their meat. Don't pull that face. You can't be a picky eater in a place like this. Food will make you healthier and hardier and much more likely to survive. Cook 2 rats, roast, and bring them back to me. No one said survival would be pretty. Well, look at that. Going straight to killing the rats, just like inside of old school RuneScape, where you gotta fight the rats and stuff like that. Pretty good stuff. Chicken! Now, we gotta do everything here. Fight the chicken. Any big chicken coming in? It does not appear so. Now, we have unlocked the recipe. It looks like we can unlock recipes by getting items we haven't gotten before. So let's go. What is that thing? That's a rat? That's a big rat, man. My goodness. You see how big that's a huge rat. Okay, that's a block. Throat feels a little dry. All right, let's go ahead and hit J. No, we'll go hit... Oh, we can sort our item with V as in Victor. That's pretty nice. We can hit K to look at our items. Our crafting has gone up a little bit. Durability loss on equipment has gone down, which is fan-freaking-tastic. 2 more levels than that, and then we can parry attacks by blocking the last moment to stagger your enemies and deal extra damage. It looks here there will be hobgoblins, which will be interesting. It appears there is a day-night cycle as well. So let's go ahead and make a campfire. I mean, this is pretty much a survival game, so it makes sense. Oh, we need some wood. Hold on a second. Give me some wood, please. Alrighty, let's go ahead and make this bad boy right there. Craft, and we will cook it. Add input. We add a chicken? Oh, wait, we probably need more. Hold on a second. We are a little weary on the water. Oh, now that we have... Okay, listen, I'm sorry. Ah, the typical RuneScape tree chopping here. Look at that. Timber! Now, what does it give us? Okay, it gives us the logs here, which I assume we... Yep, look at that new perk. You can now perform an overhead smash like this. And then fall, but very little damage against trees. There we go. Yeah, pops it open for us. Let's just use these real quick to give us some logs, and then we'll add the water first because we need some water. Go ahead and start. Ah, we don't have to do anything else. Just kind of sit here and do this. Very nice. So we just gotta sit here and wait. Oh, 7. Go ahead and drink that bad boy. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's some good stuff. All right, break this log down. This is a survival game, so I mean, kind of it makes sense. Oh, that does 2 damage against the tree, if you guys were wondering. Now this, I can see getting our tree chopping up. This I understand with. Oh man, this thing keeps rolling. What? I mean, it's kind of downhill. Makes a little sense, I guess. All right. And get this tree also going. I do not mind the level up. I wish the level up was a little more along the kin of regular RuneScape, but it is pretty nice to sit here to just plop that on and go about your day, you know? You got things to do! Monsters to fight, dragons to slay. This is fair. Got her cooking up, which is pretty nice. Sorry. Let's go ahead and hit 7, get some more water on us. 55. That should be 75, pretty good, I think. Alright, let's go talk to Vanek. Well, young pup, looks like you haven't managed to cook those rats roast for me yet. You can give one... Wait. M? How many rats are we supposed to slay? I guess I missed that part. Okay, well, let's go get more rats then. Wait, how many rats do we have? We only have rat roast as 1. Wait, is there... Oh, it's cooking another one? Wait a minute. Wait a second. Is there only 1 that we put in here? Huh. Interesting. I guess 2 rats equaled 1? I don't know. That's kind of interesting, guys. All right, let's go ahead and go back up here. Now, how is the climbing in this game? Can we... not really. The climbing's like... What is that? I don't know if I want to know what that is. I don't know what... Hello, rat. You look more devastating than before. We can do some pretty good damage, I think. Gotta level up. Get some more of that rat. Delicious rat meat. Got a lot of stuff here. Let's get a few of them just so we can come back down and look at all those rats over there. Come here, little rat. Don't fall down. Okay. Oh, okay, I guess I'll fall down. Come on, you little booger. Pretty good. Very nice. All right, let's go ahead and get these and cook these and go from there. So it says we got 3 total. Let's see how many, oh, I guess we're going towards this, are you evil? Restless spirit. Oh, we can talk to him. Ooh. You'll need to find a way to speak to him. Ah, the ghost amulet. I like that quest. Well, it's a quest, I guess, nonetheless. I don't know if I have any favorite quests. You guys have favorite quests? Desert Treasure's pretty interesting. It's challenging for sure. Let's say 2 rats? Oh man, does it say we needed 3 or did it say 2? I don't remember. One thing I would like is for this to have how many it said instead of it just saying just what it says. I wish you cook 2 rat roasts. Oh, it says right there. Kill 4 rats, get the roast. Okay, well, if I would read, then you'd be able to find it. Well met, young pup. It seems like the hunt was successful. I see the gathering of food I've asked for. It may not exactly be gourmet cooking, but a meal like this could make the difference between life and death. You will not be taking on any dragons if you starve to death. You'll find rats an annoying little resilient to clubs. Some enemies can resist certain damage types. and be vulnerable to others. Rats, for example, don't take kindly to getting stabbed. Here, take this little butter knife and make it easier to fight them in the future. You can have this as well if you know what's next. Right, let's teach you a little bit about magic. Ooh, I love me magic. That's the one you talk the next. All right, we're going to magic right now. Where are we going? I don't care about nothing else except for that magic. Ooh, 14 to 18, but how fast is a stone dagger? Do we get another logging tool? How fast is a stone dagger? Oh. You know, that's a good speed. That's pretty good speed. And we got the recipe for it. You know what? It would make sense we don't have the tree unlocked yet. Maybe there's magic, but the tree's not unlocked. Ooh, I love magic. I always did magic inside of old school RuneScape. I found that to be a blast. A lot of good stuff. I never did any of the... Oh, wait. Am I supposed to talk to... Yeah, here we go. I never did any of the PvP. That was horrible. Hello, Goblin Lady. Dragon, it be a dragon. Oh, hi. Sorry. Nice to meet you. I'm Zinnik. I'm the local survival and goblin expert around here. The interesting thing about Ashenfall is that it's laced with magic, anima everywhere, pouring out of the ground, which we can use to our advantage. Here, I'll show you. First, let's look at things without magic to help you. I need you to cut down a couple trees and bring me some ashen logs. Simple, right? About 50 ashen logs should do it. Just make sure you get them well-maintained axe. All right, do we have 50? We have 19. All right, well, let's start chopping. Go ahead and get this ashen. Oh, it would be best if I got closer to the tree. Got our beautiful wood chopping level up. Good, good, good. All right. I wonder if we can hit the log. Okay. We can continue chopping, which is good. Looks like you... Yep, there it is. Cool. We can get that up. I wonder if this has like a Valheim system to where... I wish these logs would stop rolling on me. 23. 28. Go ahead and chop some more logs here. Get us our stuff. We'll probably do the magic one and then go from here. 30. This might be enough for what we need. All right, come on, quit running away from me. Is that our strength in the bottom left? I guess when we need to stomach is ground. Okay, let's go ahead and eat some of this. 45. That's not too bad. Okay, got more logs, and this one may not be enough. If it's 5 each, we'll probably have to chop down another log or just pick up some logs. 47, 48, 49, and 50. Perfect. Q. Oh, what do we got? Astral projection. Oh, we need rune crafting next, it looks like. Conjures an astral axe. Oh, I see. Ah, great. Now you got them. Between you and me, that was a bit repetitive, right? I'll be exhausted trying to do that all the time. Fortunately, we've got magic. As you've improved your skill, you'll discover spells that you can use, such as my favorite, astral projection. Astral projection will let you slice down trees with a wave of your finger, much less time consuming that lumberjack gig. But magic comes at a cost. Runes. You'll need both air and astral runes to cast astral projection. So here, how did I get them? See those guys on the ground with the floating rock? Take this pickaxe, mine some of the essence from them, and build an rune altar, and then craft them rune essence. I wonder what kind of pendant that is. Probably a rune pendant. We have this axe, which, I mean, we got a second one, so hey, who am I to complain? Go ahead and eat some more food. Drink some more water. All right, let's go ahead and... Is that what they said? Wait, overhead? No? Hold on, what did she say? Mine rune essence, build a rune altar, craft some air essence. Okay, is it these ones here, I guess? Ah, here we go. And we're getting our rune crafting up. This will be interesting, I think. Got a rune crafting up? Or no, our mining up, sorry. You know, that's a pretty good amount, so we can build a rune altar now. Ow, my thing. We place it on top. It is not the same. I guess I'll place that there for right now. But first, let's continue mining, because we'll probably need quite a bit of this. Now, if rune essence is like this, and we just got to go to this rune altar over here. Look at that. That's pretty good, pretty good. All right, let's get one more. Ooh, that's a crit. We got a crit. Okay, so it looks like you can also crit, which is pretty cool. Yeah, those crits are pretty good, I'm sure. Craft. All right, we can craft. I'll craft 5 each. Very 50. Okay. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, so that'll make okay, so all 6 each. Craft 1 more. And craft 1 more. All right, let's test out this magic. All right, you stupid tree. Select spell. Ooh, here we go. Very interesting. And we could probably do quite... Oh, it's a 30-second cooldown? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know how I like the 30 sets. A 45-second cooldown on the entire thing. I do not like that. That's too long. Too long for a simple axe project. Great work! Runes are the lifeblood of magic. You'll need to cast them and use magic stabs well as play spells to make the difference. You'll unlock new spells as you improve your skill. Here, this book will help you look toward, help you forward that. Here to play around with them. You'll blah blah blah. Right now that you've learned the basic, it's time to get started. The wide old man is waiting for you outside the Bramblemead village. Follow your compass and you'll find it. Better not keep him waiting for too long. He gets cranky. Interesting. Home of woodcutting. So let's see what this is. Okay, what did that do? Okay. What do we got? All right, so this is our cooking. So delicious cook time, which is pretty cool. This gives us the astral axe at level 10, or sorry, 11. 45 seconds is way too long for this. Absolutely way too long. There's no need for that to be such a long spell when it's not really... Like, you chop... like, you can chop down a bunch of trees, but... No, I don't think that's worth it, personally. I mean, it does make it a lot simpler, but you're going to have to come in here and still chop it with a tree. Or chop it with your axe, you know? Like, you still got to chop it. Like, if it completely broke the tree, it would make a little bit more worth it, but no, that 45 seconds is just... I don't know who thought that was okay. I don't know who said, like, you know what's a great idea? 45-second wait time for magic. When in old school RuneScape, you can cast it every what, like 5 seconds? Or every tick? Game tick, which was 6 seconds or something like that? I don't fully remember. So, well, let's try something then. Let's see if we can line up a bunch of shots, like, here, perhaps? No, I bet you, like, right there. Can I still cast it? Okay. Now, how good is this going to be here? I mean, at least it's good. It shows us... Okay, so we can do this. Like, that's not bad, but... 45-second wait time? It's probably 45 seconds because you gotta do this. That's probably why they put it at 45 seconds. I don't know. Personally, I don't think that's worth it. My own opinion. If magic's gonna be like that, makes me question makes me question their thought process with the whole magic thing. I don't like that so far. I love magic. They better not screw this up. I'm gonna be upset. You can't play a RuneScape game and tell me you don't want to use magic. What? Gotta make it enjoyable. Hell, I don't even know if I'm allowed to put this video up yet, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I don't really care. What are you gonna do? Yell at me? Tell me to take it down? Oh no. I don't really care. Got a mining up. I mean, at least they made crafting runes a lot easier. That I really am thankful for, that they did it that way, because rune crafting was so annoying. Summons the power of air magic to jump higher and descend slower. It makes me want to figure out what kind of other spells they have. We'll grab all those spells, and then we'll try out the new spell. Got some air magic. Hey, that. And what's the wait time on that one? 3 seconds? So you have an axe for how long? For 45 seconds? But God forbid you have an air jump every 3 seconds? What the... What? Again, I don't think they should have made that I think what they need to do in order to make the axe projection more needed is either A, make it to where you can chop down, or oh, that's not good. That's a goblin. Oh, I like that. I like that attack on that. I do like the attacks on this for sure. Oh, we can parry now. But yeah, I would make it to where. Ow. I'm gonna try the parry. Let's see here. Nope, not it. Come on. Is there no... Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Nice. It gives you a nice little thing to let me know that we can parry. Vestige. Okay. Rune Essence. Earth Essence. Plane of Keg. Okay. Go ahead and put these up here. Our health is fine. Now let's use these and see what happens. Oh, these look like research notes. Bag of noggins. Interesting. Let's put that back. Goblin pack. A cloth shoulder bag, grimy and poorly kept. All right, well, that's something, I guess. But it's interesting. They got, they have earth runes, which is good. Chickens I don't care for. Probably got more stuff inside that goblin village that we can look through, but I kind of want to continue on going and seeing what else we can find. Oh, you know there's something up there for sure. Oh, there he is. Well, speaking of the devil, here he is. All right, here's more lore. This weren't meant to happen. There were meant to be lots of us, lots of humans. All right, I'm gonna scroll through this for you guys to be able to read. Pause if you need to. There you go. Shut up. I ain't talking to you. Oh, crap. That's a donkey? That donkey looks like he's going to attack me. That's not good. Wooden bin. Interesting. All right, guys. I'm going to end this episode here. If you guys like the series, please leave a like and subscribe. Let me know that you guys are going to want the series to continue. But I will see you guys next time in the next episode. Bye-bye!